Hello guys and welcome to Vlogging Project. It's Tony here, your favorite YouTuber. Now, I've got a very special unboxing today. Probably one of the best phones, well, ever made so far. Oppo Reno 5 Pro Artist Limited Edition, guys. This phone is available only in China currently for about, let me show you over here quickly, about 5,000 yuan or something like that, which equals to more or less 500 pounds with the delivery charges, VATs, and this and that. You can't find it anywhere else. So what is so special about this phone? If you know a little bit more about phones, you might have noticed that in Europe we've got pretty much the same equivalent. The Oppo Find X3 Neo is exactly the same phone as the Reno 5 Pro Plus 5G available in China. Is just a rebranded. I don't know why I decided to do it like that. But what's unique about this phone is that the back cover is changing its colors, guys. They're using some sort of, I don't know, electrochromic technology or something like that. I'm really not an engineer. I'm just gonna call it magic. And the next thing is that my usual background of filming is a little bit different today because there's absolutely no light in the house whatsoever. It's September over here in London, so it feels like winter already. So without further ado, let's have a look at this box, guys. Check this out. It's made by some Spanish American designer, which I'm going to reveal the name a little bit later on. You can see the kind of a polka dot design over here of the box. And have a look at this box, guys. Over here we should have had the specifications, but nevertheless I'm going to let you know what they are. Snapdragon 865, 6.55 inch screen, 1080p, 90 Hz, 12 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage. The cameras are crazy: 50 megapixel main camera, 16 megapixel ultra wide, 13 megapixel two times telephoto, 32 megapixel selfie camera. The phone is absolutely fully loaded, guys. You've got stereo speakers as well. So let's just wait no more and get it out of the box. By the way, over here I've got the the Find X2 Pro, which served me well for quite a long time, actually over a year now, and that's why I bought this case over here for this phone, just in case, because I know the original case it's perfect, guys. It's excellent. It hides the how can I call it, the subtle nature of this phone quite well. So that's why you can get one of those cases. But let's just jump to the phone and see what it is, guys, because it's a quite an interesting device. The party trick is definitely worth it, because the thing is, Oppo keeps releasing these special edition phones in China, but they're not making them in Europe for whatever reason. And the thing is that over there they're not that much expensive, guys. They're just a little bit more expensive than usual, like 100 pounds or something like that. Check this out. Joshua, what is it called? Vides. Okay, Joshua Vides. Well done, mate. Well done. To be honest with you, the design itself is not exactly my cup of tea, but this back cover has some very special coating on it, guys, and it feels matte. It feels very, very nice. Essentially, when you double tap on it like that with your knuckle, it turns can you see that, guys? It turns gray, which is absolutely mind-blowing. Pretty much, I'm just gonna leave it all here and I'm just going to show you what happens. You just tap on it like that and it's supposed to change color. I've noticed that sometimes you have to just tap it a little bit a little bit slower like that, or maybe you know what, just like that. Yeah, I'm really not sure why it's not doing that, to be honest with you. Let's give it another go. Like that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now it's changing color. I mean, it's a little bit finicky. You can change the color from the menu as well. But that's definitely the party trick, guys. It looks, check this out. It looks absolutely surreal what's going on in front of your eyes. And to be honest with you, although I'm not a big fan of the design itself, it could have been something more interesting. That's just the beginning, and that's currently the only phone which can actually do that, guys. And as you can see, it's not that much different than the X2 Pro. Funny enough, the Sony sensor over here is the same as the X3 Pro, essentially one of the best cameras, well, better than this one for sure. Although to be honest with you, nothing beats the how's the name? I totally forgot the name. The periscope camera of the Find X2 Pro, guys. Nothing beats that. Over here you've got just 13 megapixel, two times useless, but nevertheless, guys. So yeah, what else do we have in this phone? Let's check this out. You've got a transparent case over here, one of those opening tools as well. You've got a 65-watt power brick cable, and you've got this horrible looking Apple style earbuds. And the thing is that you do not have a 3.5 millimeter jack. I'm a little bit disappointed, but it cannot be all good. You've got the SIM tray over here. Check this out. The design is very nice and clean, guys. Very nice indeed. And the thing is, I mean, with that screen, 100 and it's not 120, it's 90 hertz, but I mean, guys, 90 hertz is definitely enough. 1080p, the gaming is going to be absolutely crazy on this phone. You've got the wallpaper cruisel over here, and in terms of the software, is pretty much absolutely the same as the European one, except one difference over here. The phone supports themes and you can change the icons as well, which is a bonus. You've got some Chinese bloat you can easily disable, which is not a big deal. And the other thing is that you've got the Google Play services and framework built in the ROM. So all you gotta do is go to the Chinese browser and download Google Play Store, install it, and you're good to go. These are factory unlocked phones, so you're not gonna have a problem with that. So let's have a quick look at the design. Check this out. What does it say? Design for Reno. Really nice. If you follow me on my channel, you know that I like Lamborghini phones. I like all kinds of limited edition phones. I had quite a few of them briefly, but this one, guys, this one is something else. Check this out. You just tap it like that. Yeah, let's give it another try. I really have to get used to tapping this phone. Let's see. Okay, maybe it's like that. I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you. I mean, come on, mate. No, it doesn't want to change color now. I mean, let's see. Oh yeah, now it's gonna change. You can feel kind of brief vibration over here when it's changing color. But man, I mean, how cool is that? How many phones you can see that do that, guys? As far as I remember, OnePlus had a concept of darkening the camera lens on one of their concept phones, never released, which is again Oppo technology, but they never released it. So the only phone on earth which can do that is the Oppo Reno5 Pro Plus Artist Limited Edition. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I mean, most probably I'm not gonna do a review of this phone because what can I tell you? I mean, flagship performance, stereo speakers, amazing cameras. That's probably, I'm gonna have to look at the Volokin Spectrum scoring system, but that's probably the best phone that I have ever tested, guys. And apart from the lack of the 3.5 millimeter jack, I mean, that's an absolute beast. So for 500 pounds, I mean, that's an absolute steal, guys. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to Vlogging Project, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Adios.